I'm here with Sunny, our room attendant. She doesn't talk much, so she was with us at the steakhouse. She doesn't want to talk about it. I'm going to talk about what I had. So, steakhouse service, as usual, was absolutely amazing. So, I had, for an appetizer, the shrimp cocktail. I've seen people complain that they shrunk the shrimp down. They did not. These were good-sized shrimp, and they were absolutely delicious. I also had, what else? Oh, the Berkshire pork belly, which was, again, amazing. This time, it was on a different plate. It was like a big old plate with a little hole in the middle, and they put it in there. Absolutely freaking delicious. I love that. Then I had the prime rib, the 14-ounce prime rib, which was cooked beautifully. I asked for it like medium rare, rare-ish, and she called it rare plus. So rare plus apparently is how they know it. And I gotta tell you, it was absolutely delicious. Well cooked, seasoned. The two sides that came with it, like normally you get to order sides, but on the different ones now, they give you two sides that are specific to that dish, I guess they selected. And for me, it was perfect. It's what I order anyway. It's the mushrooms and the Yukon Gold mashed potatoes. So the Yukon Gold did come in a little side dish, which was amazing. And they actually took the mushrooms and put it on top of the steak. And it was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Like I said to start the video, the service in the steakhouse, top notch. So the shrimp, I will give a 10 of 10. Perfectly cooked, beautifully done, well displayed. And it was great because there's a couple next to us that's never been to the steakhouse before. And she got mushrooms, and she went to take the little mushroom tea that you dip the mushrooms in and take it off, and it was glued to the plate. And she's like, "Whoa, what is this?" And he had the other gentleman had the shrimp cocktail. And I'm like, they put sugar down there so it stays when they're bringing it out. And he's like, huh? So I was like, grab your shrimp cocktail. I picked up the shrimp cocktail. The whole plate came with it. He's like, oh, that's genius. But anyway, shrimp cocktail, 10 of 10. The pork belly, I give it a 9 of 10 because it had raisins on it. Otherwise, it would have been a 10 of 10. And the steak, I'm going to give it, honestly, taste and seasoning, a 10. Toughness, I'm gonna go 7, so I'll give it an 8.5 altogether. It was pretty darn good. The sides, 10 of 10 on the mushrooms, 10 of 10 on the Yukon Gold. Always amazing. They're like creamy, dreamy little. Yum, yum, yum. I gotta go. I gotta get some. No. Then for dessert, I had the cheesecake, and it is just amazing. A definite 10 of 10. That cream little puffy thing they put on the side and you eat it with it. The crust was amazing. All in all, I'm going to give this steakhouse a 9 out of 10. The service was amazing. The food was great. Like I said, my steak was a little bit tough. That's the only reason I didn't give it a 10 of 10. We also got a bottle of wine gifted to us by Carlos, our amazing casino host, and we gave it to our server. And she was so amazing, by the way. And this was actually December 1st, I think she said, is going to be her 1-year anniversary. And you guys know how hard the crew works. So she was ecstatic, A, about the bottle of wine. B, she is going to share it with her husband, of which she will be home with. Her tours worked out perfectly. So she's going to be home on her first anniversary. She will also be home for Thanksgiving, Christmas, and the New Year's holiday. So she spent literally the whole time we were in the steakhouse, which is, hour and a half, deliberating as to what she wanted. And she finally found a bottle she wanted, and she brought it back to Liz. She goes, please write on here your name and the date we did this, so when I present it to my husband, he's going to be amazed and I will remember you guys. So it was just overall a great experience. So if you haven't done the steakhouse, I would recommend it. And now we're going to go with the second review, which is Liz's side on the vegetarian side on a steakhouse.
All right. Carnival Sunrise, Fahrenheit 555 Steakhouse Review, Part 2. So I'm here with Sunny. Hello, Sunny.
Hi.
And I'm here with Tiger.
Meow.
And so anyway, I had a vegetarian meal at the steakhouse. And what did I have for? I don't always eat shrimp, but when I do, I'm on a cruise ship. I did have shrimp cocktail. I also had the salad, the baby young lettuce, which was iceberg and beefsteak tomato with ranch dressing, and it's delicious. And then for my meal, they made me a pasta dish, as they always do, and it was really, really great as well. And then my sides were... Oh, what were my sides?
Broccoli.
Broccoli. Yes, I had broccoli for my side, and that was good too. And then my dessert was an apple tartini tart thing, and that was really good as well. So it was a great experience because we had great service, we had a great atmosphere, we had a great couple next to us. But for me, I wouldn't say it was a 10. I'd probably go with an 8 this time.
I will say the chef came out and talked to you.
Oh, yes. The chef came out and said hello and talked to us and made sure. So friendly-wise, the crew were 10, like, for sure. The food itself was probably more of an 8, but an 8 is great. So anyway, it was a great experience. We loved the steakhouse, and we'll definitely be going again.